Just want to say, hey guys, it's Claus. Welcome back to another video. I'm back in my Tier 10 British light tank, the Manticore. I did a review on these already. I did it live, so I only played like 3-4 games, and I tried my best. I had some okay games, and I was completely unimpressed with the tank. But I've had some time since I did the live review to give it a go. Just without being playing live, the nervousness of playing live, and just having some time to figure it out, and thought I'd give you an update, because sometimes when you play it a little bit more often and relax and just have 9 or 10 games, you get more of a feel for it. So I'll give you get a better indication of what it's like, and so I'll let you know my opinion now after playing it a little bit more. I was a little hasty. Oh, let me bounce this shot. I was a little hasty in telling you that it was underwhelming and not very good. After playing it a little bit more, I've realized that it's a horrid piece of shit. I just bounced on the EBR, who hit me for over 500 on the move. Okay, so this is what it's good for. Just go there. Here, take the gold, guys. Take the gold. This thing is an utter horrid piece of fucking shit. These British light tanks. I know what light tanks are. Like, I can spot in like a French light tank. Watch. I'm going to spot this mouse. See? Mouse, you're spotted. You're spotted. You can actively spot. You can't do that in the British ones. No, seriously, guys, seriously. This is the Tier 9, the GSOR. This is, I played about 5-6 games after the live review of all of them, and this is the best game I managed in the Tier 9. But consider that the intro. And I did. I pulled out there and said, fuck this. You guys take the gold. I'm playing them in my sheriff's account, and holy shit. Like, I have time and time and time again in the Tier 10, because you have the lowest DPM, and when you have the lowest DPM and you finally pull out for your shot and you bounce on a French, like on his rubber tire, and he's going 90 and he hits you back on the move for 500, and then you've got the lowest DPM, so you've got he'll reload faster than you. It's just a frustrating, horrid piece of shit, and I figured it out. To try and spin it positively here. This is my best game I managed in the Tier 9, so enjoy this game. I did pretty well in this game. There's two possibilities. Number one is that Wargaming is just trolling the Brits, right? Because there's this British-French rivalry. It's always been throughout history, and they've just decided, fuck you, you Brits. You just go out there, and because they know that the British are so proud, and they're all going to get it. They're all going to grind those light tanks. And so are a lot of, there's a lot of, we love the British tanks in the game, right? A lot of people grind the British lines, and they know a lot of people will grind them. And is it a joke? Is it like to say, fuck you all? Is that the plan? It's possible. It's possible that it's such a sick joke that they want to, like, just frustrate and, like, the joke's on you, right? That's one possibility. The other possibility, it's possible that they came out, rather than continue the power creep of every time a new line comes out, that it's so much better than the previous, that because they could power creep the game out of existence. The games will last 2 minutes, right? They can make all the tanks shoot every 2 seconds instead of, on average every 6 or 7. Yeah, let the tank shoot every half a second and travel at 200 kilometers an hour, and then the games would be over in a minute and a half. I mean, that could be the way they know, oh, we don't want to go that far, so they've dumbed it down a little bit now and made the quote-unquote more balanced or underwhelming line. Is it possible that, like, here's my theory, and this might be a good idea. I don't know if they're actually thinking of this, or maybe if they nerfed everything else in the game, all the 500 other tanks in the game, down to the level of these new British light tanks, you know, in DPM and mainly DPM. If they lowered everything else to balance with these British light tanks that they just released, if they nerf the whole game so that it to the level of the British light tanks, then maybe we won't have 4 and 5 minute games as much. You know, maybe the game, you could balance the game on this new line as the base point. You know, that might be a good strategy, but I don't think that's the strategy. Because think about it, the last light line that came out was the French, the wheeled vehicles, which are just compared to these, and it's got to be a joke, right? Because now the next light line that comes out are these, and in the same patch, I don't know if any of you know this, but the French light tanks were buffed. Did you even know that? Now if you smash into your teammates, you don't do damage, which was a big weakness of the French ones. And they've made them so that when you switch from you know, the turbo mode to the there's no delay, there's no hesitation, it just goes. And they've made them handle better, so when you hit a little rock, because you're going 100, and when you hit a little obstacle, so in the past they used to like, you know, lurch or jump or bounce, and then you'd lose momentum, and you'd have to, you know, you'd almost spin around and have to start going backwards. Or now they don't. Now they handle better. And these turds have like the traverse speed of a truck. You got to do a 5-point turn to turn around. What? I don't get it. Do you guys get it? It's ridiculous. Those are, I don't know what the answer is, but what I figured out, and I'm gonna to leave a positive impact on you in this video, I figured out that these, don't consider them light tanks. Don't grind the British light tank line thinking you're getting light tanks. What you're getting, I figured this out from playing them a little bit, you have a mobile gun carrier. Remember the Churchill gun carrier? The British like to carry the guns around. You have a fast platform that carries a good gun. And that's it. You're not a light tank. In fact, the Tier 10 is more of, it's like, the Tier 10 is like a grenade that doesn't hit as hard. You're just a mobile gun. You're a TD. You follow what I'm saying? I'm going to show you a little bit more about the Tier 10. Look, I'm doing pretty good in this game. Unfortunately, my team... Carry the Stupids, episode 41. Can you get more damage or get more kills than your whole team combined and win the match? Can I do it? Can I do it? Well, no, I can't do it. We've had it! This vehicle's had it! But that was my best effort in the new British lights. You know, and you're not a light tank. You can't go spot. You can't do what light tanks do. You're just a gun on a mobile platform that gets good camo, even on the move. Look, got 3,400 damage, but no damage assist. Even though I moved up at the beginning, I didn't get any assist. But let's contrast that to the French tanks. These are my favorite light tanks. And in the same session, I played over a game. I played like 5-6 games in the British Tier 10 light, the British Tier 9 light, and then I did it with the French ones. And this is the French Tier 9, the EBR 90. This is a Tier 9 French tank. This is a light tank. You get in the same matchmaking as the British Tier 9. Let's see what it can do. And I'm going to try, because I'm playing my Sheriff Scout, and let me flash it on the screen there. I'm going to try and give these enemies 250 gold. You can have the gold if you can, you know, take me out on the battlefield. Then you can have 250 gold, and I'm trying to let them have the gold, but they can't penetrate the Object 140. They can only give me a flat tire because I'm French. I'm French, so fuck you. Huh? I'm French. The baby can smoke if I want. Look. See, the baby smoke. This is like, just watch this performance. Seriously, guys, watch this. This is, I couldn't believe it. Okay, I have spotted everyone and driven in the open for the first minute, one guy's been able to hit me, and you know, his commander said, "Critical hit. We hit the rubber tire with our, you know, with our big projectile that explodes." And you had a flat tire for a few seconds. Now I'm going to go up the hill, and I'm going to get on the hill before anybody on my team gets there. So I was able to drive to the enemy base, spot everyone, get 2,000 spotting assists, and now I'll be the first guy up the hill. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. I want the enemies to win this 250 gold, so let's just... where are they? I'll try... Guys? I know I'm fast, but are you guys that slow? I guess you are. I guess you are. Oh, there's some... Let's go spot some guys. I'll drive straight towards them. But I don't render on their screen properly because I'm going too fast. Oh, I'm spotted. Let's just drive around a little bit here. And oh, a little bit more spotting assist. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's a UDES. A French tank. This is how you shoot the gun on a French tank. See? Stop! It's ridiculous! Come on, it's ridiculous. I'm driving around at 80 kilometers an hour. I have the special, what is it? It's not a mod, it's in the game. It's the special auto assist aim, auto aim assist. I just smashed into my enemy. I just smashed into my teammate there. Did no damage because they've removed that in this patch right there. I would have lost 200 HP before 1.6. I've got the auto aim assist. I've got the turret traverse. I can circle any tank and my turret just snap on there, right? Because of magical super turret traverse at 80 kilometers. I've got the vertical stabilizers of Superman. Let's go spot some more. Come on, guys. Do you want 250 gold? Okay, let's see. Let's see if these... You can't shoot me through the rock. I am using a little bit of skill here. Let's just drive towards them. It's just ridiculous. And I know a lot of these things actively spot themselves out of the game in the first 30 seconds. So the average result is, you know, it's not broken because the 50% of the time players die in the first 30 seconds. But if you apply, oh, I just got a flat tire. You can't hurt me, object. That's the second time. I got another, oh, my flat tire's fixed. We have a lot of spare tires on this tank. So, on average, I know they're not, but come on, in the hands of a good player that knows how to use, like I'm using the terrain, I'm zigzagging, I'm trying to just approach. Oh, I didn't pen him. I'm just shooting HE. You notice I've loaded myself out with just HE. I don't even have any regular ammo or premium ammo. I've just got HE. Like, that's, and I've got an HE round with over 110, right? And so I'm playing it as a joke. I'm playing it like a clown at the circus. I'm driving around like a clown, trying to let the enemies win 250 gold, right? Okay, here comes the clown. I'm coming. You know, I'm. Take this one. You don't even know I'm here. There you go. I've got HE. Now watch this. I'm auto-locked on him. I'm just driving around. I'll take another one. I'm still auto-locked on him. I'll drive around. Maybe I'll keep my finger on the trigger. Let's see what happens if I just shoot when I'm reloading. Oh, got him. Pre-T-Ray. Yeah, there you go. Got him. There's the object that hit me twice. I had 2 spare tires, so it didn't matter that you hit me. Yeah, hit him. Salmon touche. Oh, someone finally hit me. Up the ass for you. Got him. And let's end the game. Let's ram this guy. Got him. Like, whatever. Does it make any sense to you guys? That's the previous light line that was released. Look at this game, though. There's so much spotting I have to scroll. Look at it. Over 1,500 XP. Look at that. 1,527. Ridiculous. 9,000 spotting and almost 2,000 damage. 11,000 combined. That's those are the two most recent light lines. So what I'm saying, to the conclusion, when you get the British light tanks, you do not have a light tank. You have a mobile gun. This tier 10 is like a grenade. You are but doesn't hit as hard. I'm serious. It's like, to me, they remind me of the like a German TD. You're fast, lightly armored, and you have not as big a gun because you're technically a light tank. So you have to go here and just be a TD. And when you see a French tank, you can give them a flat tire. See? That's how it works, right? Or when you see an enemy like this, you can not be able to shoot him because you don't have gun elevation. And I'm going, why the fuck can't I hit this guy? I'm like, what? What the fuck is going on? I wasn't not trying to hit him. Look, you can't elevate your gun, so if you're on any kind of topography, you can't hit him. So you're a TD, guys. I'm serious. You have to play like imagine if I were a grenade. I am a grenade. I'm a tier 10, a TD. I have to let a real light tank, that Sheridan down there, go and spot, and I have to be in a bush. I have mobility so I can get to a bush. I have pretty good concealment. And when my teammate in the light tank spots, I can shoot. That's what these tanks are. They're not light tanks. They're support vehicles. They're mini high-speed TDs. So you can, like when you see a grenade, you can aim forever and not penetrate. They frustrated me. This thing frustrated me so much. I couldn't pen anything, and I've got, look at the side of a Jagdpanzer. Yeah. It is, how do you put all the most frustrating, the most aggravating, the things that would annoy you the most, how do you combine those in one package and put them all in one line? That's what they did here with the British. Look, I can't shoot them. I don't have the gun elevation. I'm on a slope. I can't lift my gun up to shoot them. Anything that you can imagine that will frustrate you to hell is on these tanks. So I mean, your average Brit, you're going to keep a stiff upper lip and you're going to try and enjoy these. But I say, life's too short. Life's too short to get frustrated like this. I'm going to give it a pass. I'm not going to get them. Let me put it in no bullshit terms. You could take the British light tanks and stick them up your ass. The only positive here is now we can say that the German Tier 10 light tank is no longer the worst light tank in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.